I was born here, survived the madhouse and learned from the best, until he betrayed me. Come test your creed against mine.
Hello everyone, it is the Almighty Jeff and this is episode 69 of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Last time we took the time to clear out the rest of Whitechapel, where we completed 7 different side activities and finished up all the collectibles. We also took care of a handful of collectibles in the City of London. So I've made my way over to our next mission marker, which is back up here in Whitechapel for the Mother of All Crimes. So given what we got told at the end of the last mission where we were playing as Evie, I think this is quite possibly the dealing with the murder of Mary Jane Kelly, who was the 5th and supposed final victim of the Ripper. And given by the crime scene, yes, that seems to be it. Oh God, yeah. When like I said, I've done a bit of research into Jack the Ripper. This was an honest to God, an awful killing. This poor woman. Jack's latest atrocity must be his last. Evie searches for anything the monster may have overlooked, anything that will help her bring an end to the Ripper's reign of terror. I suspect there's a reason why they've put that cloth there to cover her up, because... yeah.
You damn monster!
It was...
not allowed in here! Evie! Get a hold of yourself! Go! Out!
yeah, it was really unpleasant.
Tell me quickly!
Tell you? By what right? I am an officer of the law. I am not a member of your secret organization.
Listen to me! Jacob knows.
No, you listen to me. I cannot cover for you much longer. All the evidence points to your brother, your order, you. You need to deliver the Ripper's head on a spike soon, or I'm afraid there'll be nothing to stop my men from arresting you in his stead.
You'll have his head, even if it costs me mine.
Alright.
By far the youngest at 25. Miss Kelly was found dead here at 10:45 this morning. Her throat had been cut, and her whole head and body mutilated in a fashion which defines the word hideous.
Thing is, there's actually pictures online, even on the actual Wikipedia page for Jack the Ripper, that actually has a crime scene photograph of the death of Mary Jane Kelly. Really would not recommend checking it out unless you've got a strong stomach, because it's really disgusting.
Imagine the terror she felt. Do you hurt women just to prove you're a man, Jack?
This is horrific, revolting. There are no words to describe the savagery displayed here. Ooh, what the hell's that? I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to read that, but I can't.
The kettle is still warm.
It's still warm.
That is a lot of blood.
I know in the real scenario, because with the other victims he was out in the open, he'd sort of do what he needed to do and get out of there to avoid getting caught. But because he was in a closed space, he was apparently meant to be in here with his victim for hours. So the bloodstain has a straight edge on one side, suggesting that an object blocked the splatter. Okay.
I can't make sense of these markings from this position.
There's blood on the door and a strange symbol that resembles the one above the body. The police must have moved the door when they arrived on the scene. Okay. Right there.
What's this? Jack must have left these markings for me.
My gift to you, Miss Fry, and more to come, unless you do as Jack says. Follow the trail of blood through the looking glass.
Jack wants me to return to the scene of his first crimes. I will do as you say, Jack, until I find you and send you to your own special hell.
What did you discover?
A message for me. The monster is going to lead me right to him, Inspector. I must return to the locations of the Ripper's first crimes.
Don't let your fury blind you, Miss Fry. I would not lose you, too.
If I do die, Inspector, I will take the Ripper with me. Annie Chapman was murdered near a cemetery in Whitechapel.
Okay. Annie wasn't the first victim. That's confusing me. Annie was the second, wasn't she? Oh, it's thought to have been the second. Possibly even the third. Depending on where someone decides that who his first victim was. It's sort of completely agreed upon that it was Mary Ann Nichols, I think. But there is another woman who died just a few months before her. But because they didn't really fit the MO of the Ripper, they decided that it was a different person. But
I'm going to have to scare off this lot if I want to investigate in peace.
okay, don't kill anyone. Oh, come on. Go on. Oh, really? Oh, there's a bloody... Does this count as a kill? I can't remember. I don't know if... It's just stunned. I don't know. I've not failed the objective, so...
Someone fought here.
The Ripper's first strike did not kill her outright, it was a deep wound that bled profusely.
This is where Jack ripped the life from Miss Chapman's breast. The second victim of his hideous crimes. He cut off her ring finger. So where is the ring?
The Ripper wounded her again here. She lost a lot of blood, but the injuries were still not fatal. Jack led her flee, only to hunt her down and again, prolonging her agony. Second strike, abundant old blood-stained spot from any deep cuts, more blood spatter.
Where does it lead?
Footsteps suggest that she turned around here, and given the amount of blood lost, she paused for a moment before fleeing again. Did she stop to face Jack, or to find some place to hide a clue? Here, maybe? In the tree? I don't know. It indicates she looks like she's throwing something there, but come back to that, I suppose. A third powerful strike, which still did not slay her instantly. Jack must have relished her terror as she watched her life slip away.
Damn it! Yet another one.
She fell here, exhausted, terrified, and alone. There was no merciful final blow. Jack must have watched her as her life drained away in a pool of blood.
Her assassin ring must be here somewhere.
Okay. Oh, you timed that well, didn't you, stupid bird? So that ring's been there for months. And now the bird said, oh, I'm going to take that ring. Okay.
Jack wanted to be sure I'd find these rings.
Found it. The raven has left the ring in his nest. Okay. That's what we're doing here.
What kind of creed cannot protect its own?
This message was intended first for my brother. Catherine Eddowes was murdered in a small square close to the train tracks.
Very peculiar. But I'm a bit confused about the ordering of which we're going about here, because Catherine was the 4th. Granted, the 2nd in the same night as Elizabeth Stride. So this is where the very start of the game was, of this DLC, wasn't it? Of the double murder.
The president of our vigilance committee received half of poor Miss Eddowes' kidney, and the Ripper still runs free. Who will catch him? What are the police doing to protect the poor residents of Whitechapel from this assassin? What has the government done? Let us demand the closure of all wicked houses of sin and impurity in our city. We shall petition our...
Okay.
I must find the location where Jack murdered his other victim.
She was found here on her back with her throat slit and one ear cut off. Her intestines had been drawn out and displayed by some fiendish design.
Unfortunate victims. I say we must take the law into our own hands. Who is with me?
Oh, come on.
The president of our vigilance committee received half
Why? Oh. I don't understand. Go on, get out of here, one of you.
That is a lot of blood.
Okay. Wait, whoa, what the hell? Okay. Take 2.
That is a lot of blood.
Eddowes was back to the wall here, bleeding profusely. Jack's cut was deep, perhaps to the abdomen. Okay.
Signs of a struggle.
Bloodstains and handprints suggested that Miss Eddowes was fleeing on her hands and knees.
This is where Miss Eddowes breathed her last. Humiliated and degraded by Jack. He wanted to punish my brother.
Jack ended Miss Eddowes' agony here, throwing her to the ground to perform his macabre ritual mutilations. Okay.
More blood splatter.
Small droplets of blood, but not from the fight. The spatter may come from a small blood-covered object thrown from this position.
Blood splatters.
This spatter is too small to have come from the victim's wounds. The droplets nearest the haystack are barely visible, suggesting a blood-covered object may have been rolled or bounced here from another location. Okay. Footsteps.
I should follow these traces.
She leapt over that wall in a desperate attempt to flee the Ripper.
Where does it lead?
She jumped over these crates with Jack on her heels. Her wounds were not so deep as to prevent escape yet. Okay.
You monster. You murdered every assassin my brother turned against you and your insane creed.
The amount of blood lost suggests that Jack cut Lizzie Stride's throat here, killing her instantly. Kate Eddowes had time to flee.
Her assassin ring must be here somewhere.
Also, okay, so they're slightly going off the actual history, right? Okay, fair enough. Okay. Oh, so it's actually in the haystack. Okay. Well, let's go get the ring then. No use poking around the edges, this is going to require a closer look. Better actually get in the...
Her assassin ring must be here somewhere.
Love it.
2 assassin's rings. Jack murdered 2 women here. 2 of Jacob's initiates.
Found them, they're here. Okay.
How many more must die before you see the truth? P.S. Your brother didn't listen, so I gave him a double lesson. Your creed failed them, as it failed my mother.
Jack lived around here with his mother as a boy. That's where he's leading me. For Jack, only his mother's death counts as murder.
Huh. Oh.
What is this place? The Ripper didn't murder anyone here. What?
Uh-oh. We've been ambushed.
I was born here, survived the madhouse and learned from the best, until he betrayed me. Come test your creed against mine.
Go to Jacob! Run, Jack!
The murder of Jack's mother marks the day that the Ripper was born. And he blames my brother. Blames the Creed for failing them. What's happening to me?
I should thank you, Evie. Jacob inspired by his treachery, but your meddling inspired today's masterpiece.
He's inside my head.
Where was Jacob? Gutted my mother. Where was it when they dragged me to the madhouse?
Face me, you monster! Am I losing my mind?
What kind of creed cannot protect its own?
No! Please! Please!
Oh dear. That's not going to help our image.
The madhouse. Lambeth Asylum. Jack lures me through the looking glass.
Okay. Done and done. Sweet. Oh, freaking Nora. Doing the splits there, Evie. Okay. Very good. So like I said, last episode, this is a two-parter, so once you do this, it will lead into the end of the storyline. So we're not going to do that probably till next week. Let's get some upgrades going. So let's get our next fire on the Templar shooter. Master Templars cover this Supreme Shooter. Trying is believing. Okay. Colours, we'll get the beige, violet and grey blue. Okay, I think that's everything, isn't it? I think so. Skills, do we have... Oh, we've got enough to get the last skill point. It's recycling spikes. When you use a spike on an enemy, you have a better chance of looting on that enemy. Sweet. That's all our skills got. We're level 11. It's nice. Okay, wait, what? Oh, it's just the Seam Buster. Okay, so we're going to carry on for the rest of the episode. We'll work through the rest of the City of London. So I suppose we will... I'll make my way over and do this fight club at Cock Lane. So I'll do a quick cut and I'll see you when we arrive. Alright, we're just about here. Let's have a look at what we're doing this time. Well, it's probably going to be the same objective, isn't it? To scare a sentiment of enemies.
My constables and I are grateful for your assistance.
You know. Yeah. Come on, everybody. Okay, very good.
We're done.
We are done. Okay. Hey. Alright, at least we're keeping it with our fear bombs. Seems to be basically getting them back as we use them. Everybody in the ring? Okay. Everybody together now. Hey. Right, so it's the optional taken care of. Whoa, whoa! Oh, come on! Right. God, this faggle's been a pain in my ass. There's an exact 15 enemies that can be frightened, and if you miss any one of them, then you fail the optional, because there's just not enough enemies.
You want to fight to the death? Come on then, lads. That's where the real money is. Who's with me?
And what's fun is when they all start, the ones that are actually frightened start panicking, start shooting enemies, and they just shoot the ones that aren't yet, that you've not actually got 100% fear with, and then you've got to restart from the beginning. But you can't even restart, you've got to let yourself be killed. But we're done with it now. That should be the last fight club.
Taking another dangerous criminal off the streets, Miss Fry.
No worries. Sweet. Top me up. Okay, let's have a look. So let's clear out this general area down here. So I will see you when we arrive. Nice. Okay. So is this a Jack's Lieutenants? Yeah. Alright. Shall have fun taking out these goons. He was willing to go in the right direction. And let's kick some booties. This is for frighten his bodyguards. Oh dear. There's Moses. Oh, I could blow his sucker up. That's Bertie. That's Remy. So he's downstairs apparently. I'll grab this fragment while we're up here. Or we shall try to at the very least. Nice. Oh, you guys are terrible. Okay, where's this geezer? Nice. Good day, good day. Right, now we've just got this one last geezer downstairs. Who should be dealt with post-haste. Yeah, okay, that chest is downstairs. That's all good, it's all good. Just want to make sure I don't have to come back up here. I say. Quite enough of that, thank you. You were ever a damn wannabe. Lovely. Alright, let's skadoodle. Very good. Ooh. Okay, just got a little bit of time left. Let's grab this illustration. I think we're all topped up on supplies, aren't we? Yeah, okay. Don't need to visit the shop. What's that? The brothel attack. We might finish with that one. Then next episode we'll just be wrapping up the rest of City of London. I've totally been forgetting to carry on with my upgrades as well, haven't I? God damn it. Get the beige and blue, beige, grey, blue and salmon. Okay, how many more have we actually got left to get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Alright, fair enough. Just do what we can. Excuse me. Oh. So it might actually be a shorter episode next time, to be honest. Given that we managed to get all of Whitechapel done, which had 7 activities in one go. We've got much less to do at the moment now. I think we decide we had 7 originally, and now we've done. Well, we will have done 3, which will just leave 4 more.
Looks like Lady Aura's thugs have taken over the place.
Okay.
First man puts a bullet in Miss Fry.
You're safe now.
Okay. I need to go upstairs. Where is the upstairs? That's the oh, it's there. Went right past it. Of course we did.
Before I kill these all.
I mean, none of that. No, it's just you don't need to pick up the body.
She's an intruder.
Okay, oh. Right. You all go downstairs now. Out of harm's way.
I'll smash it.
Okay, is that everybody? I think it is. No casualties. That's how he likes it.
You can just walk in here and stick your nose in our business. Come down and fight me.
I'll do that. Don't even worry about it. Really? Whoa. What's going on? I can't. Here you go. Get rid of you. Get out of my sight.
There's not one person in this filthy borough who'd have defended us as you have, Miss Evie. Thank you.
Not a problem, Nelly. Keep a good close eye on him. Very good. Hey, we've got prostitute support increased. I don't know how. I don't understand what that actually does. It'd be nice if they explained it. Does that just mean you're more likely to find them? I don't know. Not that it matters, I've already got the bloody perk. For goodness sake. They're always so awkward to bloody find. Okay, let's wrap up there. So, progress log. Not perks. Progress checker. We have done the mother of all crimes. And we have done a second fight club, Cock Lane. A second of Jack's Lieutenants in the City of London. Let's, oh, we've still got another brothel to... Yeah, we've still got another brothel attack. But we've done the Ludgate Hill. So very good. Miscellaneous, you can see where we are with all our collectibles as well. Inventory, weapons, we've not got anything new there. So we've actually got everything we can get in terms of all those, but our next colour is Ubisoft Blue. Ubisoft Blue, Grey, Blue and Violet. Very good. Skills we've done with database, encyclopedia, people, other people. We've got Mary Ann Nichols. Elizabeth Stride. Catherine Eddowes. And Mary Jane Kelly. Okay, locations at Cannon Street Station and Temple Church. Collectible historical ads, we've got number 7, Behind the Scenes Refreshing the Dragon. Present day, got Intel number 5. Miscellaneous, we've got the murder of Mary Ann Polly Nichols. Murder of Elizabeth Stride. Murder of Catherine Eddowes. And murder of Mary Jane Kelly. Okay, I think that's everything. Hang on, let's just check the map now. So still missing 2 points of interest in City of London. Hopefully we'll come across them. Alright, fair enough. That is where we're going to end it for today. Pretty good episode. Obviously I managed to get the next memory done and also worked through 3 of our remaining side activities in the City of London and through a decent amount of collectibles as well. Next time we'll just be dedicating to finishing up the City of London no matter how, well, say no matter how long it takes. If it takes longer than 30 minutes, which I don't think it will do, we'll just stop at our usual time, but I'm expecting it'll probably take less, so it'll just be the length of the time that we do clear up the City of London. So that should be pretty cool. Before we wrap up, let me take a second to thank my amazing patrons. My £5 patrons are Ever the Snake and Von Heiler. You can find links to their channels as well as my other £3 patrons in the description down below, and on screen you'll see correct to my £1 patrons. Thank you so much everyone, it is truly appreciated and it goes a long way to help with the channel, so I do thank you a lot for that. And if you wish to become a patron, you can follow the link in the description down below. You don't have to do that because at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.